Hero Parking, where we talk all things heroes. This would be the spot for that. This is Sly. This is Ben. And this is Corey. And today, Ben's going to give us a little something special.
So I have an idea for a movie that DC should make. I really liked the animated series of Batman Beyond, and I liked the old Bruce Wayne that had this crazy Batman suit, but he still couldn't handle it, so he found a younger Tobey Maguire to become Batman. I was thinking about it. I believe they should make this movie and have Michael Keaton play the older Bruce Wayne and be that mentor to Tobey Maguire, and because he played that first Batman, and who doesn't love that one? And I just think that would be an amazing movie to have in DC's arsenal.
That would be sick. You bring that Michael Keaton of old back into it to introduce him again for a new Batman.
So would this be included in the DC Universe line, or just like a separate film? You're just doing a throwback to the old series of Batman?
I think they could incorporate it into the timeline right now. They'd have to wait till Batfleck is done. Yeah, I think they could pull it off. Because he's getting, like when they introduced Ben Affleck, he was an older Batman than Christian Bale.
I think it would work as a solo movie. I don't know if it could work in this. I don't know if it would work in the DC universe. Like a solo, a whole different, brand new, spanking, Michael Keaton comes back kind of movie. In the DC universe, it would have to be separate, I think, to work.
Yeah, I think so, because if you did have Michael Keaton playing an older Batman in this DC universe, Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck look nothing alike. And Michael Keaton's a lot smaller than Ben Affleck as well. So I don't think that it would work, but as a solo film, it would be an awesome. It would be cool.
Would people see it? Absolutely, people would see it. Are you kidding me? Imagine the trailer. Michael Keaton comes out of nowhere
and directs it.
Tim Burton directed. That's perfect. But who would play? Then who would you say would play? I can't think of the name right now. But we
can you guess?
Yes.
I don't have anyone off the top of my head.
Christian Slater. Christian Slater as young Batman.
I think he needs to be a little younger.
You bring all the Batmans from the past and introduce them into the movie, and it becomes the ultimate Batman
movie. Now you're just destroying it.
What I do want to say real quick is, now that we're talking Batman, when are they going to have freaking Nightwing in one of the Batman movies?
I don't know.
It was rumored that they were going to make a Nightwing series, and possibly in the Arrowverse.
In the Arrowverse?
Yes.
So like TV.
CW.
Now in the Batman vs Superman movie, which I was a fan of, by the way, they show like the old Robin costume and stuff, and that he had the Nightwing weapon that he would use. So do you guys think maybe in the future that there's going to be a Nightwing in the Justice League universe?
I dearly hope so.
Oh my god, I really hope so.
I hope so too. But my opinion on that is they need to make a movie for it though. Like I feel like putting them in and throwing them into like a Justice League, A, doesn't give them enough effort, doesn't give them enough credit, and B, it would make a lot of people mad. Yeah. Like why put them in just simply when we could make a whole freaking thing? That would be awesome.
Obviously, they could roll in with a Red Hood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And who doesn't want that?
Oh my god, everyone wants that. I just don't understand why they haven't made that Batman movie yet.
I don't know.
I mean, I understand that there's a Batman solo film coming out, which I'm hoping hits all those things that I've always wanted. I mean, Ben Affleck is amazing. He plays that Batman comic book version to the T. But why haven't they told the story of Robin getting killed, Nightwing coming to life? You know, why haven't they told those stories? I mean, Batman stories are like the best stories, and they haven't. I mean, Christopher Nolan did really good, and those were good solo films. Mm-hmm. But to me, they weren't Batman films. Right. You know, they were good solo films. They were good stories. Heath Ledger was amazing. but Batman sucked to me. To me, he sucked.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about like a real give me real Batman? Not just about his villains. His whole thing of being alone and always losing people that he loves.
So wouldn't you say
know?
it would be more like a Bruce Wayne film then?
Yeah.
In a way. In a way, it wouldn't be really focusing on the whole crime fighting aspect or like what happens in the night as night, but as Bruce Wayne. So maybe like a Bruce Wayne film and how he came up to that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I disagree with you on the villain part, because I believe that Batman has the best villains, and that makes a great Batman movie. So yes, they need to have a great balance, and that's rough, but that's what you gotta have.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to have those villains for sure,
Right.
because who else is going to kill those guys?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I'm just saying, they need to not be afraid to do that.
Well, hold
Like,
on. Batman won't kill him, but Batman don't kill people.
No,
He
I'm
takes people
saying.
to Arkham, okay?
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
Well, the Ben Affleck will
That's
kill
true.
people though.
That's true.
He
That's
will.
true.
But I'm saying like the villains. Like I want to see Jared Leto kill Robin, and I don't want it just to be like a little cheesy scene. I want it to be like full on torture, death scene of Robin.
Why Suicide Squad failed because Joker wasn't in there enough, in my opinion.
Agreed.
He was not that thing that people were like, man, this is going to be the coolest Joker ever.
Yep.
He wasn't enough for me to like him. That's the problem with that Joker.
Yeah.
So for you to, so it would be amazing to have a Bruce Wayne movie,
Oh, yeah.
but it needs to bring both elements together.
Yeah, and the Joker in Suicide Squad, to me, he was different.
Mhm.
He was different, I would say, but the reason it was it wasn't as good is because there was no intensity behind him.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like Christopher Nolan was a genius with his sound. You know, like just the dynamic sound in the background all the time.
Everything.
Every time the Joker was on screen, it was like, oh my god, this guy is messed up.
Mhm.
But I wish that the director, and I know that director of Suicide Squad, it was his first time doing a hero movie. He did like war movies and stuff. He didn't really know what he was doing, and you can see that clear. I mean, Suicide Squad is Suicide Squad, but
Right.
I mean, what do you think about like if they would have had more of that oomph to the Joker? Would you like the Joker more?
Do you like the Joker?
Yeah, do you?
In Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I liked the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Did
I thought it was interesting that he was like a mob boss style Joker, and not like it was a new, fresh look to Joker, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in the movie enough.
Yeah.
This has been a whole lot like Batman episode. We literally went everywhere just now. I just want to put that out there. So thank you so much for watching this Batman-filled fan theory video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you share it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Hero Parking. Later.